Now, you want to get into this, let's get into it. This sorry operation needs to stop.
And I'm talking about some real.
You know what I mean? Could Jeffy John.
I hate y'all niggas.
Rapping fast don't mean you can rap, so shut the fuck up.
You ain't shit. Shit like that. You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
But we back with another one when they thought it wasn't gonna be one. It different.
What up, Foss?
Yeah, that J Main should never get old.
Never gets old. What's up with you?
Hey man, I'm back at the crib. Successful weekend. You know,
That's a similar background that we see. That looks you must like that room of the mansion.
I like this room in the mansion.
Yeah. Welcome to ASG Radio. I'm your host, June. I got my co-host, B. Foster, with me. And Clax is at work. He's a brain surgeon part-time on Mondays.
Part-time.
Yeah, he took him a little gig. But we're here. We are here. And today we're going to talk a little bit about the rebellion. For those that don't know, that's the rap committee's card that took place in Milwaukee. Foster was hosting. Looks like you guys had a great time, left some stuff behind, so that's always good.
That's when
If you leave clothes behind, you had a great time. Foster didn't leave any clothes behind, but you know. Foster, how was the experience, man? How was the venue?
The venue was solid. It was like a I think it was a place where they like shoot music videos. So
Okay.
it was like a decent sized area, and it definitely set the it was a cool setting for small room ish type event, but I liked it though. It was cool.
And it sounded like it was a nice crowd there too.
Yeah. There was the energy was good, and it was a decent sized crowd for sure.
Okay. So before we get into the battles, can you let the people know which battles did not go down on the card?
Well, to be honest, there was a decent amount that didn't go down, but as far as notable battles, Glow did not battle Hoodlum.
Okay.
The Ty Law battle did not happen. The Ty Law versus King Ox.
Bless you.
Danger Zone versus P. Jesus did not happen. And then DNA and Coogee did not happen as well.
Now we all know that sometimes these things happen, from URL all the way down to the smallest leagues. You're going to have battles that don't happen.
Correct.
Do you know of any of these battles that are going to be rescheduled, or if a decision hasn't been made yet?
To be honest, full disclosure, none. I don't think any of these battles are going to be remade up. Icebox, one of my heart. It was a little chilly in there. It was definitely a little chilly.
Well, I'd rather have it chilly than hot in there.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, because you can keep your jacket on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you popped out without your jacket, you definitely played yourself. I'll say that. You don't see me.
I know there was plenty of beverages to keep you warm. I won't say what kind, but
for sure. Sharon said, "You say it's cold in the venue. I call it summer in Canada."
Man, that was wild. That was wild.
And then he took his coat off.
That was wild. That was crazy.
Yeah, he put on a show. For sure.
Yeah, he put on
But
a show.
as a whole, you got what you wanted. And the Bankhead fans will not be disappointed. And then Sharon got very busy.
Man, it seems like every battle since Pat since Pat passed, that ending is always emotional for Sharon.
Definitely.
Like still to this day. I mean, excuse me. I know, it's still fresh, but
Hell yeah.
he's still to perform like that, at the top of his game, and then you're feeling it because at the end of every battle, it's like it's hard for him to finish. To say the last little bit about Pat Stay because he ends it with "Long live Pat Stay," and it's just that's one of the biggest losses in the culture, right?
Yeah. I mean, that was.
I mean, there's been some losses. Not rest in peace to everybody, but that one was a big one.
For sure.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's been rest in peace to the others, but that's a huge deal there when you lose Pat Stay.
Definitely.
So, what was the first battle that went on?
The first battle of the night was Rail Snow versus Chris Kane.
I won't tell you what Stevie B told me about the battle, but you tell me about the battle there, Foster.
So Rail Snow sets it off. The first person to actually rap. He had a minor. He had a brownout. I won't say completely blacked out, but he had he definitely had a pause and forgot some of his shit. Finished his material solid, decent.
That's not like him, though.
No, it's really
He don't
not.
fumble or stumble a word.
Yeah. So, and he got, I heard his material beforehand, and he got through it without too much of a, a blemish. But he definitely had a slip up in his round. Had he got it off clean, I don't think it would have been enough. Chris Kane got very busy. Like Rel was telling me, he did have some snow flips that were a little bit on the iffy to, I don't know, which of course is going to happen because, if you hit, you hit to Rel Snow, he's obviously heard some of the stuff, but he was getting busy though. I feel like he was really trying to make a point. This is his first battle in Milwaukee in 2 years, Chris Kane. And he's kind of a guy that's been around a long time. So he was definitely making it a point to show that,
he was trying to get Real Snow the hell up out of there.
No, he definitely was. And he rapped. A lot of the Milwaukee guys rapped a decent amount of material. But nah, he was getting busy though. Like when y'all see this, y'all gonna, because I don't think I've ever watched a full Chris Kane battle, but I was impressed.
Shout out to Chris Kane. Shout out to Real Snow.
Absolutely.
Setting the night off.
Yeah, Real will be back on. He'll be back on Rap Committee, of course. That's family,
It seems like he found a home in Rap Committee. There was a time where right before that, he was talking about being done. And I remember him making a post saying he was done. And then Tyrell was like, oh, give me a call. Next thing you know, he's on the card. So,
right.
I don't know, man. It's Rap Committee is a good place to be.
Definitely. We take care of you.
Who was next?
Next battle, I believe, was Clax Green and Megalodon. So yeah, that was another one rounder. I edged it to Clax. No bias.
Of course not.
I edged it to Clax. Clax went first. He started it off with some with some humor, and he just had a good complete performance. The crowd was fucking with him. It was funny because the cameraman was a white dude, and like before the battle, he was like, "Hey man, you got to put on, you got to put on for us, man. Like no pressure or anything, but you got to put on for us." But now after the battle, he gave it up to him like, "Hey, you did your thing. I approve, But yeah, so yeah, Clax had a good performance. Had some freestyle. Clax always incorporates the freestyles. But just a good solid performance. That was his rap committee debut. Once again, he'll be back
Was that
on.
his first rap committee battle? Oh, that was in Fonz's league when he battled in Ohio before. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, he was, just kind of setting the tone. Megalodon was kind of some, just some wreck to kind of get warmed up in this shit, but it's only up from there. But Megalodon was cool. To me, he started slow. It took him a minute to get going. I want to say he definitely rapped longer. He definitely rapped longer than Clax. He closed very good though. He got into a pocket for the last, I don't know, 2.5 minutes, and he was definitely cooking. But to me, it took him a while to heat up. But once he got going, he was definitely getting busy. I was very adamant with Clax, like, hey, he is not trash by any stretch of the imagination.
Right.
He was actually pretty. What I had heard, from what I heard of him, he was actually pretty nice. So yeah. So I'm not surprised that he did well in the battle. But we'll see how it translates on cam. I think that if you look at the fact that Megalodon went last and that he rapped longer, I can see people trying to say that he won, but in my opinion, material from beginning to end, Clax edged it. Edge though, definitely. I don't think it was a clear win.
Okay. Well, I wasn't there, of course, and I didn't see the battle, but I got Megalodon winning, beating Clax. Now, even though I haven't seen it,
That's fair.
still gonna say Megalodon won the battle. All right, who was next?
Next battle was Larry Bull and Meal Ticket.
Okay.
Yeah. Larry Bull went first. And had a good round. It was the Larry Bull that you're used to see. Always prepared, high energy, definitely a good rapper. So solid performance. Meal Ticket this was my first time watching a full Meal Ticket battle, I believe.
Okay.
And I was impressed by Meal Ticket. I was impressed. He also rapped for a very long. Meal Ticket is from Cleveland. That's like a big bro to Tyrell.
Okay.
And but yeah, so yeah, Meal Ticket. He had a pretty long round, but it was he had some good material.
Okay.
I was very impressed. He actually rapped different than what I would have expected. Like a lot of people, when you look at Meal Ticket, would expect him to be like a goods type, which he did have that in there. He had the slick talk, the perfect timing for a lot of the things that he was saying. But he showed me more pen than I was expecting, actually.
Okay.
My one critique would have been for him to shorten his round a little bit, but I understand that when you're coming from out of town, first of all, you got to be equipped with artillery because you don't know what you're going in front of when you go out of town. And then yeah, when you're traveling, man, shit, I ain't going in there with no rinky dink short round. Like I'm coming in there to get my shit off. So that he definitely did. But I was impressed. That was a good battle. I think it's safe to say that he edged the battle, but it always looks crazy when you rap a lot longer than your opponent. It makes it look like you needed it. You know what I mean?
Okay. So
yeah.
Let's see. Now, who was next after that?
Next, as I go down, as I go up from the bottom of the card,
There was a lot of battles on this card. It was crazy how. I still think with all the battles that didn't happen, it was still a decent amount of battles that took place.
6
if I'm
of
not
them.
mistaken. Yeah. That's a nice amount.
Mm-hmm.
6 battles is cool.
So yeah, that's great. I was ready to go.
Right.
You know? But next battle was Shastafa and Tay Rex.
Okay.
So Tay Rex went first, and
How did Tay Rex do?
Tay Rex did good. Another one of those guys that always comes fully prepared. You ain't got to worry about him messing up. You're always gonna hear some crazy, you're always gonna hear some crazy material from him. He's gonna perform. So he did exceptionally well. I liked his shy flips. And then
really,
I feel he might have flipped his last name. I can't even remember what Shastafa's last name is, but he might have flipped that too. But but he did very well. And by the way, Chicago definitely popped out for this event. It was dope to see the support from the Chicago faithful. True Foe was there. King Crash was there. First the God was there. Yeah, so that was cool. Who else? I think those were the people as far as battle rappers.
Was Vixen there? I know she's not from Chicago, but
no, Vixen was not there.
The reason why I asked is I heard the bar by Sharon. I was wondering if she was in.
No, it was funny because there was a fair-skinned girl.
That's who I thought that was her, but I couldn't.
Wasn't her.
The camera didn't show her. Okay.
Right. Yeah. It was another girl. It was just another female. But I think that she was Body Gang, or she was affiliated with
mm-hmm.
in some kind of way. But yeah. So Shastafa, pretty early in this round, had a pretty bad choke.
And this is a 1-rounder, right?
This is a 1-rounder. They were all one
yeah.
rounder. So he had a pretty bad choke, which is from what I know, is very rare of Shastafa. I was definitely not expecting him to have for him to have any issues with preparation, but he did. And it ultimately cost him. He did have some good material. But that pause, that stoppage in his material definitely was detrimental, just for the simple fact that Tay Rex was super clean and he had good material to go on top of it. So it makes you wonder what it could have been, because Shastafa did have good material, but he definitely, Shastafa definitely lost the battle. Solid battle though. I think it'll be a good one. The next battle was the battle of the night. The main event was a good competitor.
I know this wasn't the Sharon battle, but I want to hear what this battle is. What was battle of the night?
Yeah, so the battle of the night was Prophecy and Dub the Phenom. Yes. Obviously we interviewed Prophecy a couple weeks ago. He feels like this was one of his better performances. To me, it was. From what I've seen, he's seen he's been present for all of his own performances. But this was the best one for me as well.
Okay.
So, but Dub the Phenom goes first. Full disclosure, he had a lot of coming up into this battle. He had a lot of travel. They're just flight issues, cancellations, engine problems. You know, obviously stuff that's out of the
Mhm.
control of the league or the artist. So it
Hold
was.
on, where's Dub from? I'm sorry.
Dub is from Philly.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, so he had a layover, and we were in constant contact with him all the way up until the time that he arrived. But a lot of that stuff can be detrimental to your psyche going into a battle. You got to perform, and all this shit is going on. So anyways,
Shout out to Troy.
Troy didn't. Yeah.
No, Troy had some issues like that, but go ahead.
Oh, did he? Okay, I'm like, where is it? I don't see nobody. But yeah, so Dub is from Philly. So we know that people from Philly, they really know how to rap. Like you can
They rap.
Yeah, you can
rap.
Just throw their shit on a track. Like it's so fluid and great. But Dub was flawless from beginning to end. I was highly impressed. Dub has always been somebody that I respected as a rapper. But he does have his ups and downs as far as his performances. He was in the King of the Dot tournament. He does a lot of Battle Academy type stuff. But his performances are up and down. This was the best Dub I've ever seen. This was the best Dub I've ever seen. He was performing. People even said that he resembled like a prime Briz as far as the way he was performing. Because I've known I've known Dub to be more of just a, rap my material, not much of the performance and theatrics, but he really, you could see the respect he had for Prophecy, as far as like, if I play with this dude, I could get fucked up in here.
So he came in there without no bullshit. Just
100. He was on 100% from what I can see. Prof actually battled Enes in Philly on Gates of the Garden, and in my opinion, it was a debatable, but he probably won that battle.
Oh wow!
And we all know what the run Enes has been on, so that's volumes to it. I want to say he saw that battle. I think he saw that battle.
What up, Prophecies in the building?
Boom, there it is.
Talking about your battle right now.
Yeah. So flawless performance, and I'm not gonna lie, Prof's feet was in that bag because he went second. So it was looking spooky for Prophecy. But one thing about Prophecy, once again, another guy that I never think about. I wonder if Prof's gonna be prepared. I wonder if he's gonna, if his energy is gonna be in it. Like Prophecy always leaves it all on the floor. And he had, like I said, he had one of the better. He had the best performance that I've ever seen from him. Okay. The crowd was definitely fucking with him. He had a major haymaker.
I heard about that.
Yeah. I think the clip is going around right now. It's on.
Someone told me said Prof shook shingles off the building.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
but yeah, no, he had a great performance. I would imagine that after a person has a round as crazy as Dub the Phenom, it would be tough to follow that up. But he definitely matched that energy. I think everybody's gonna be impressed with that battle and really have a difficult time trying to pick a winner out of it, because it was a great back and forth.
I love one rounders like that, man. Like, it reminds me of Sig Show versus Stack.
Yep.
That was one of those battles where Sig Show goes first and it looks really dark for Stack.
Right.
And then Stack goes it goes crazy. And I can think of Marv 1 versus Charlie Clips, where Marv goes crazy and Clips get up out the bag. So I love one rounders like that.
Yeah, it
And
was
that's the
definitely.
battle of the night.
Yeah, that was definitely battle of the night in my opinion. But I wouldn't be mad if anybody said that Sharon and Bankhead was, just because they definitely lived up to the hype of, we know.
I did a little homework. I talked to quite a few people that was there.
Okay, what they say?
They all said this was battle of the night.
Love.
I talked to a Bankhead fan, and he said this was battle of the night. I can't even
Talking
tell
about the prophecy one, or
yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, they not wrong, man. That's
He
how I
felt so
roll.
guilty. He said, "Don't tell Bankhead I said it."
Right. Yeah, because the Bankhead fans is serious
They
about
loyal to the soil, boy.
Yeah.
Who is that said tap me in?
On fucking Facebook. Why are you not on YouTube?
Who was that said tap me in? That got to be Zeke.
Usually Zeke pop up on the damn. That's definitely.
That's Zeke ain't it?
Of course it is. Of course it is.
I knew it. Check your inbox, Zeke.
You got it to him.
I'll get it to him.
I already know what he's gonna have to say, but yeah, I already know what he's gonna have to say, because I saw him, I saw him in the live when the Sharon and Bankhead went live. I saw him.
Oh, okay. Around, so I didn't get a chance to buy the stream.
Yeah,
didn't get a chance to. Like, I even paid for the RBE event, but that was VOD, so there was nothing live. They didn't show how the battles up until the next day.
right.
So I'm glad to see Prophecy doing things. Clax is probably scared in his boots right now because he witnessed that.
Yeah.
But that was the Cleveland performance that I saw him in, and he did good. And now we have this. I mean, we got to talk to Prophecy what's next for him, because it's interesting to see where he goes from here.
Mm-hmm.
The next battle, the main event. Sharon versus Bankhead.
Yep. So Sharon ends up going first, which is obviously beneficial to Bankhead in the sense that he doesn't get a chance to rebuttal Bankhead's material. But of course, he's a great freestyler, so anything that he sees, anything that he sees around him or anything that's going on, he's going to definitely utilize to his benefit. And yeah, Sharon was Sharon. He had some local stuff. He had some utilize. Of course, he pays attention to his opponent's social media and utilizes that. Bankhead's got the Sour Time Facebook group, so he brought that up. He said, the only bank that doesn't garner interest and won't leave me alone. That was crazy. Yeah, he had some good money bank flips. He had the Swiss bank account bar. Yeah, he has some good.
Wait, hold on. And that battle is out now.
Yeah, that battle's out. Y'all can go check that out.
Go check out that. Go to the Rap Committee on YouTube. That battle's out now. Sharon versus Bankhead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, those numbers going up. There's already over 300 comments on it, which is
should be like close to 10,000 views.
Yeah, by now. Yeah, that battle came out last night sometime.
Yeah, it was like close to 9,000 earlier.
Yeah, So yeah, that battle's doing real well, and yeah, it's pretty much everything that you could hope from a battle, a battle of their caliber. So um, you definitely get the crazy you get the crazy reactions from the crowd and the crazy interactions from reactions from Bankhead as well. But solid.
Hey Zeke, get your ass in here, man. I sent you the invite. God damn.
Right. Um, but yeah, that was fun. That was a good event. Um,
You know what? With this going on, they need to fire up the events back up in Milwaukee, man.
what as far as
Cartel, man. Let's fire that shit back up.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it definitely showed. It was everybody was everybody for the most part popped out for that event. I mean, as far as Milwaukee artist goes, and it just shows the just the energy and the culture of Milwaukee battle rap. It was
Bro, you remember the time where you had the cartel popping, you had guerrilla warfare popping at the same time,
right.
and you had the leagues in Detroit here too, and then Indiana, all of them was popping around the same time.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good time, bro.
Yeah, that definitely gave you some options in the area because those three leagues. I mean, between Chicago, Milwaukee, and Indiana, you're talking about only a couple hours between
Right.
all. Detroit being the furthest from
Mhm.
all, but yeah, that was
Zeke,
plenty.
you're not in school right now. Stop it.
I'm in school right now.
Can't no teacher tell you nothing. You too hard headed to listen to the teacher, man. Teacher try to teach you something, you be like, nah, I've been doing this shit. No. Yeah, that was a
But
good
yeah,
time, man. They need to get them battles because there's still a lot of talent out in Milwaukee. Plenty of
absolutely.
talent in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So that was the event. And you said it was an overall good event. It just like listening to the Sharon versus Bankhead battle that's out. You can tell it was a lot of people there for it, and it was good energy. And it's always good. What's next for the rap committee? This is a card in January, right?
There's definitely a card in January. Yeah, that card is pretty much locked in.
All the
And,
battles. Can you use a couple more? Can you use a couple more?
the main event is definitely locked in. So I don't know if they're gonna if we're gonna roll it out with an announcement of the one of the main event, or if it's gonna be the entire card. But it's very much in motion at this point. So that's gonna be. I mean, it's the top of the year, so
Zeke, Mitch, go to Cleveland. Go to Cleveland. Battle in Cleveland.
definitely. Mitch has been to Cleveland.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
Actually, he's battled in. He's battled in.
Outside.
Yeah.
I was it. Has it just been this year? But I know a lot lately. He's
It's
been
been more consistently this year, but Mitch battled in Ohio years ago. But he's battled in Ohio. He's battled in Cleveland on Rap Committee. I think that was last year. So
who was that commenting on Facebook? Said to Banks to book me ASAP. That got to be Bird. That's got to be Bird.
it's funny how you can tell.
Huh?
That's actually Mitch.
Oh yeah, man, we got to make that happen.
But yeah, that's very possible.
Got to make that happen. So let's see. There was everything happened on the 19th. Like it was the rebellion card. you had the RBE, and you had Traffic all in the same day. Am I correct?
Yeah, the Westworld was Friday, so the day before.
Who?
Westworld.
What's Westworld?
Payne was on that card. That was supposed to be Emerson Kennedy and Twerk.
Really?
J Murder. It was in Arizona as well, but it was just like the day before.
I knew nothing about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was in Arizona, but it was the day before Traffic. So,
Did you get a chance to see any of the RBE battles?
I did not one.
Okay.
Let me know something.
Saw a few. And the couple that I saw, I still got the VOD. I just got to watch them.
Yeah.
That Show Off versus Jag was a battle. And Jag is back. Jag had a second round that was crazy. Show Off first was good. Jag's first was good. Show Off second was good. Jag's second, he left Earth. Show Off's third was good. Jag's third was not his best round of the battle. And I would have to give Jag the battle though. It's debatable. I got him beating Show Off. It's close though. So if you tell me Show Off win, I'm not gonna argue with you. But if you for me, it comes down to how you view that first. Because I think Jag got the second clear and Show got the third clear. And you have to decide who got that first. That first was close. And Show Off started off and Show was wigging.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I have to watch it again. I only watched it once. I usually watch a battle like twice before I give it a judgment. But
yeah, ARP was willing to say that the Arsenal battle could be re-looked into based off of that performance.
Jag was getting busy.
Sounds like it.
It looked like he belonged, and that's just real talk. So it just looked like he belonged. The other battle, Will versus 40. That battle was good. Now, I watched this battle twice. The first time, I inboxed you and said, I think 40 got Will up out of here. Right? Now, let me tell you, I saw a couple people blog on it, and everybody made it seem like valiant effort by the consensus that the people that had opinions on it was like valiant effort by 40, but Will got that.
That's what I saw. Yeah.
So I had to go back and watch it because I remember in the second round, my son asked me for something, and I stopped to go do it, and I let the battle play. And then when I came back, Will was starting his third. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of missed most of the second because Will rapped first. You know what I'm saying? Will rapped in the third, and he had a good third, but 40's third was retarded. And I just thought, man, she might have beat Will. Then I went back and watched it. I had Will winning those first two. But 40 did not slip, did not stumble, did not choke, nothing.
I think that battle was booked before like a lot of the shit that she did before it, though.
There's schoolboy Zeke.
What's going on? Everybody good? Everybody all right? Everybody all right?
You in school?
Yeah, I'm in school, man.
Man, come on, dog.
I'm trying to get a master's in how to 30 a nigga allergy.
Oh,
I'm in that bitch doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm flying with crazy colors right now. Like I'm passing with flying colors right now.
wow.
You know what I'm saying? The shit is damn near outrageous. You feel me? They like, bro, you already got it down pat. What you need to come here for? I need a certificate. I want the certificate.
You just need the paperwork.
Yeah, I want the paperwork. I want it laminated. I want it on my wall. You know? Yeah. So y'all had a great event in Milwaukee, man. I seen you hosting Foster. You did your thing. I would love to say this nigga Bankhead was getting his ass shredded up there. So look though, this how it happened. I watched it live.
I saw it.
When I came in, Sharon had just ended, so I had watched it live. So this nigga Bankhead go. That's the only round I really saw for real. And then after it was over, I had to go back to Sharon to see what he said, and I'm like, this nigga going crazy. He lucky he didn't go second. If you play it in that order, it's not even close.
Plus the
in that order. If you play it in that order, it's not even close. It's like it's kind of crazy.
Wow.
So what was your opinion on Bankhead? Like how do you like you said?
He predictable as fuck, bro. I mean, I don't know if y'all was watching. If y'all have been watching it live, I was typing the punchline before this nigga got to it.
I did see you. I did see you in the comments.
Come on, bro. Like we didn't see that 5 years ago. He like that, but you know what I'm saying? He like clips basically when it comes to like the setup. When it comes to the setup of how he construct his bar, but the thing about him and Clips is Clips got more bags than he do. He don't never change flow. This nigga never changes the cadence, the flow, the nothing. It's 4-bar setup every time, and he rhyming on the 4th bar every time. He never changes that shit. That shit don't change. He never speeds it up. He never rhymed 3 times before one time. He never do nothing different. Like it's straight ahead every exact time, and that's what's gonna get him killed.
By a nigga like me. Shredded up, right?
No, man, it wasn't even close. He wasn't even close to battling. And then this nigga freestyled on you for like 3 minutes, and all that was crazy too. So it was like you really, he's just not. Bankhead just not versatile enough.
You know what was crazy in that battle when they picked Bankhead up? I said, "Oh my god."
It wasn't even that crazy either. They're gonna be doing that. I think one of his hardest bars he didn't get picked up for though.
Yeah, he had some shit, but
maybe it was the Corona, maybe it was the Rona shots.
I like that bar.
Yeah.
Maybe that might have been his most creative bar that he had, and he didn't get picked up for that.
Yeah, I forgot which bar they picked him up for. And I was like, whoa, come on, that's a bit excessive.
Oh my God. If you can't see the choreography from 3 years away, I didn't know where the fuck. Come on, man. Soon as he said his name, it's damn near like he already had said the word. I don't even know why Corey bothered me. Come on, man. Choreography. Where are we going? Like, where are we going with it? Like, there's nowhere you can go with this. We know where it's going, bro. Like, it's the how he rhyming it, bro. It's not hiding it at all. There's no disguise.
Yeah, on that one for sure. There was no, there was no hit.
You don't say Corey bothered me to get to choreography.
You're right.
This nigga don't. You gotta say.
School is out.
Yeah. No, he making some sense now.
He making some sense.
But yeah, that was the first Bankhead battle I think in a couple years though.
When was the last time he battled?
Might have been URL against Cuban.
Probably. I had to look into it. He's had a lot going on. Like within that time he's been shot, and so he was in the hospital for a minute. So,
but he's actually he stated that he's on URL Survivor Series in December. So,
is he still NWX?
Well, NWX.
No, NWX disbanded anyway. So
yeah, the whole thing. Yeah. So
I really want to know what happened with that.
I think they just got tired of. I think they pretty much said that they just wanted to disassociate the whole brand thing. Like they're all like cool and hang out with each other, from what I know. I think they just didn't want to. I don't know. All good things must come to an end. I mean, the Goonies broke up allegedly, but they all hang out with each other. Yeah, a lot of these groups, but a lot of the manufacturer groups, of course, groups like Team Hami and
family, like
and Dot Mob, like that'll always be a thing. But some of these like battle rap groups, like Writer's Block, another one, it's no group.
That was assembled, yeah.
Crazy. So yeah, I don't think it was anything big. I just think they had done all that they could do to expand that particular brand. So,
false.
What's up?
Your man's. Oh man. Red went crazy.
I knew you were gonna say, well, okay.
Versus Active. Active is good though. I say that Active he's a lot better than what I ever gave him credit for.
Right.
His last couple battles, he's dope. But the way when Red is on, when he puts stuff together, it's like it's a lot of people that just can't fuck with him.
Most people.
Yeah. So when he puts it together, and he had shit put together, there was an altercation that they didn't show. They didn't show. If you watch the VOD, they're not going to show the altercation. But there was a big altercation in between rounds that kind of messed up the momentum for Active. Even Active was like, they don't like me now. Crowd don't like me now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he kept saying that, he said, they don't like me now, but it's all good. What happened was, I guess, even though they talked about it off camera, Active wasn't buying that crab shit. You ain't about to call me crabs.
Right.
He did it versus Geechee Gotti. He's like, that's some shit I don't play. I don't play about that. You're not gonna call me a crab. Red took offense to that because he said we already talked about that.
Right.
There's nothing in my round that says it. Then you get on these cameras and you try to play tough, talking about some.
Right.
You better not call me crab and this, that, and other. He said, we already talked about it. So why are you doing all this? And that's why Red got upset. Red didn't back down. And there was people trying to hold Active, and the Active was trying to get closer to Red. But Active kept saying, no, I ain't going to fight him. I ain't going to fight him. Right? What am I fighting for?
All right.
So it made it look like he was trying to get at him to fight him. But he was like, no, I ain't about to fight him. But, it was crazy because it was all for nothing. Like nobody said anything out the way.
The Active get around?
Ooh. Gentleman's 30.
Okay. All right.
I tell you what, it got dark for Active in that third because Active started complaining about the time.
Oh, did he?
When you complain about the time, you getting smoked. It was the third round, and Active was like, man, you supposed to be rapping. Active went first. And Red was still in his third, and he kept saying, see, you're supposed to be 2 minutes and 30 minutes. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, man. What is you doing? You're supposed to let him rock, man. It's the end of the battle. Let him rock.
Right. All right.
Did he put a ski mask?
Y'all boys know nothing about battle rap.
There will be no slander against us on this show, man. It's just a click. It's just a click of a mouse, bro. Don't do that. Make a comment. Don't do that on the show, though.
I just want to be first to tell y'all Mitch is on the run right now, and there's nothing nobody can do about it. He's on the unstoppable run right now.
You say that like we don't. You say that like we don't fuck with Mitch, man.
Right,
like we gonna say something against that. Huh?
Who else?
I was using that. That was my setup. I'm finna hit that with the punchline. You know who else on
Oh
the run?
shit!
Like a
Who?
crazy ass run right now? Blackface. That boy won't stop running, man. That's crazy. Man, this gotta stop. That's all I'm saying. There it is. They're gonna bar. You feel me? You see how I shut the roof? That's what I'm saying. A lot of niggas
That
don't
was
set
out
they
of
shit up.
nowhere. That was a
A lot of
haymaker.
niggas
That
don't
was out
set.
of
You
nowhere.
feel me? That's what I mean about this nigga Bankhead. You don't disguise this shit like that. You gotta disguise it
Right.
so we don't know. Otherwise, I see the punches, bro. I'm dodging those.
I didn't see that.
Hell.
I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
you feel me? You gotta be Mike Tyson. Sneak that little hook in there while you diving the head down.
So
You gotta slide that in there.
So you saying Face is running?
Yes, is what I'm saying. If you want to break my bars down, god damn.
Yeah, I'm breaking the
Trying to
bars
make
down. That's what we do here.
Yeah, anyway, man, Face is on the run, man. He at work right now, bro, going live in a hairnet. He's too tall to be.
He said in a hairnet.
In a hairnet, he too tall to be cooking, dude. Shit,
He's a
damn, fucking. Damn,
Tall
making me
people
not
ain't
even want
supposed
to
to
battle.
cook, bro.
Nah, that shit dead. It's definitely a height requirement on what you can and can't cook and shit. And if you should be in that bitch, you gotta have somebody short to cook that shit for you, dude. That shit ain't right. I ain't gonna throw that out there. It just don't look right. It just make me feel like. It just made me feel sad. You know what I'm saying?
Sad.
Like, you know how many motherfuckers would be in the league if they had your height or doing something constructive?
He said he tall
like
for
hanging
nothing.
shit, like hanging tall shit up, touching billboards, doing something. Like this nigga just doing. You got a short nigga job. Like shit ain't right. It ain't right. I tell you.
Face that tall?
Right, man.
He
Man,
almost
he
as tall as Double O.
No, he's not that. He's like
he up there.
He up there, bro.
He's about 6'2". Dub by like 6'5", 6'4". I ain't gonna lie. I'll give
Face
him
got
like
to be 6'3", 6'2".
6'2", not
man,
that
Face got to be about 6'2", man. 6'2".
Yeah.
He taller than you, Foster.
Yeah, he
Foster,
taller
what
than
you
taller
6 on the
than me,
dot?
but he not. I'm not
Foster,
looking like.
What you 5'11", 6 on the dot?
Yeah, like 5'11", 6 foot. Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? What? Yeah. No, you about 6'1" in weeks. You 6'1" in weeks.
Definitely.
He's 6'1" in weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, put that shit on Blackface, man. He dub size in weeks. Dub always wear boots, so he's always looking.
His wheat sole kind of worn down though, so you can't use them. They like gym shoe flats.
But
his wheats ain't got that much heel on them. Shout out to Dub.
Dub a real fucking zero.
Why don't you battle Dub? He outside.
Dub is not outside.
I noticed you don't never call him out like that though.
I never called Dub out, bro. Dub, I don't even know why though. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually.
That's what I'm
cool,
saying. Why you scared of Dub or something?
Yeah, I'm starting to think I am.
I'm starting to think.
Yeah. This nigga here, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Something going on with me. I don't know why I want to battle Dub. What's up with Dub, man? Anyway, man, me and Mitch, we battle December 4th, New York. We go hard. I don't know what the name of the card is right now.
Who's your opponent?
A guy named Wordsmith.
Oh yeah, we talked about that Wordsmith.
Oh yeah, y'all look him up. Is he straight to y'all?
I have not.
Yeah, he gonna get you up out of there.
Yeah, I was thinking that. They got me battling Clax Green on the 17th. Right after that.
What?
Shout out to his manager.
Outside, man. I'm outside. I don't know how it happened. I didn't ask for this. This is not nothing I needed nor wanted.
That's
but I'm
crazy.
outside.
One rounder, December 17th.
It's a one rounder. I think it's a one rounder. I wish it would have been times. I'd rather have battle times, man. You know, get his ass the fuck out of here. But look like it's gonna be Clax. I'm pretty sure.
You gonna have a rough night with Clax, bro.
Clax, yeah, he ain't battle stubs. He got a lot of shit he got just holding. Of course. then I'm, you know.
But he just battled Saturday, though.
Well, you battle Saturday.
See, he just battled Saturday.
Battled in Milwaukee.
He still got like a month. Got a whole month.
Yeah.
I mean, but his material is used up. You know, he had to have new material
Think
for
so?
it.
Who did he battle? Did he battle somebody white or black?
Black.
He's black.
It was probably new material if he was white. He got all his black stuff for stubs. He's gonna use it against me. You don't know.
He used his black stuff against Megalodon.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm saying. Megalodon.
He said black.
Yeah, we gotta do better. We gotta do better, battle rap. Where like the battle rap culture gotta do better with these names.
That's his name, man.
better,
I can't change his name, man.
So did y'all review the Prime? Y'all did the Prime battle?
Nah.
Versus Snap?
Y'all didn't watch it?
I watched
No,
it.
I haven't watched it.
Okay, Foster, you watched it. How you feel about it?
No, I was impressed. I mean, it was kind of what I expected as far as his material. It's what I expected.
I mean, no. Them niggas ain't do shit that wasn't one. Well, actually, that was the best Prime I've seen before.
That was a good prime. That was definitely a good prime. But I told y'all they was just gonna sell a bunch of drugs the whole battle.
They're supposed to.
Yeah. I mean that's what we wanted from them for sure.
Snap want to battle you while you talking.
You said who? Yeah, I don't know. That's stupid. Why would
Snap
he want to do that? I ain't gonna lie. It's not gonna be the same.
What you mean it's not gonna be the same?
I'm not the same guy as when he called me out 3 years ago, bro. You just met him. Like I don't know what his problem is.
To you, did that battle ever make sense?
You said to me to what?
Did the battle ever make sense?
For me and Snap?
Yeah.
Not too much, not really. You know what I'm saying? You know, we two different types of battles.
I would agree with that.
And I don't really feel like I still, man, you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't be really in that lane for real, the lane at the end, I did been dabble with it. Like I in and out. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I in and out his lane a little bit. He never touches my lane. Then it's like, bro, it ain't nothing you can really say to me. Like, what do you want to say to me? I don't understand what he think he wants to say to me. Like, you know, usually when you want to battle somebody, it's like, I got something to say to him.
Right.
You don't got shit to say to me. What you gonna say to me, bro?
Only he knows. Only he knows. I mean,
yeah, maybe he knows something I don't know, or maybe he just really want to battle me for the resume. For the resume, man.
gotta do something.
I got something to say. I actually got something to say to Blackface, bro. I got something to say to him. That's the thing about it.
Well, one day that battle will happen. We'll see.
No, it's not, bro. He is scared of me, bro. You know what it is, man. He ain't never acted like this, bro. It's different. All right, I just want to let y'all niggas know. Cranberry, 100% juice. You got to get the one with the 100% juice, no sugar added. Slap.
Yeah, they're gonna have to cut the check. ASG Radio sponsored by.
Yeah. Oh man, bro. If Ocean Spray give me that deal, oh my god. Ocean Spray better never. Bro, I'd be the happiest man in the world. That's really, because it's really, I can stand by it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it's potentness.
It's potentness.
I can stand by it, man.
I don't know how people
You know what I'm saying?
Potent cranberry juice, bro.
It's potentness, man. I can guarantee it, B.
Okay.
Yeah,
Y'all got plans for the holiday, man? The holiday's coming up Thursday.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go out of town. What about you guys?
I'm chilling with the family.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. We ain't done talking battle rap. What's going on?
No,
here?
I'm just. Oh
yeah. So
we talking
see,
cranberry
me,
juice
man.
and potency.
Man, look, bro. That has everything to do with battle rap, bro. If you see anything, if you see me with a cup, that's usually what's in it.
You don't drink it all?
Yeah, it'd be mixed with it. It'd be mixed.
Okay.
They said wasn't nothing else added.
I'm just making sure it wasn't straight potency cranberry juice, man. That's
Yeah,
why
man,
it's so potent. So we know why it's so potent now.
Good potent shit. Hey, what I was gonna say, C Bree, what y'all gotta say about her? Nothing.
Valiant run. It was a good Valiant run. She had a good run.
What happened to this battle? Did she choke or something? Did y'all watch the battle?
I didn't see like
I didn't see the battle.
From what I saw, like the updates and stuff like that. They didn't say anything about any slip ups or anything like that. So I mean, body's tough.
I'm really watching her. I'm watching the highlights and the shit Bonnie was saying. I'm like, bro, this is so third grade. She didn't lose to this. Not by herself, she didn't. She had to have help.
Some
she had to
performance
have
issues or something.
Man, she had to have help from her.
You ain't like nothing Bonnie was saying in the clip?
Not in that clip. She said, since you look like RuPaul, you finna get dragged. You got asthma. That's why you need an inhaler or something. My God, that was horrendous.
Asthma.
You asthma. You need an inhaler. That's horrible, bro. Man, no way C Bree lost to this, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We used to do cheesy pickup lines back in the day just to laugh about them, and that was one of them.
That was one of them.
Like, damn, baby, you need an inhaler. You need an inhaler because you got asthma. I remember that, bro. That is lame. We used to be lame on purpose just because we thought that shit was funny, bro. And she just did that shit in the battle like it was fire.
Tournament battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick her ass for that.
For the chip.
I ain't gonna lie.
Maybe the setup was crazy.
Nothing about the set. That wasn't a setup. It wasn't nothing that went before that. She said that like it was nothing. And I don't even know, bro. I can't. You don't lose to that.
We're still proud of C Bree.
I'm disgusted.
She's made it a lot farther than the average person in battle.
She is better. She's better than that, bro. She talk about how ass we is on a daily. Every time she jump in the group, we ass. Yes, we is.
No, she does.
Bro, she's been against every battle I done had. She done told me I was gonna lose every battle I ever had.
Well, I do that.
I mean,
you proved me wrong a lot.
Though. You know what I'm saying?
She
intelligent though. She intelligent though. She knows better.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hey, there it is. I dropped the bomb.
That's a good
I dropped the bomb.
Hold on, man. We ain't about to
drop the bomb.
We're not about to do that, man.
She's intelligent though.
No,
she is.
For real though, bro.
She's smart as shit though. She is.
She done told me I was ass plenty of times and how good she was over everybody. She not supposed to be this dirt, bro. No, you don't lose to asthma. That's what you don't lose to. That's just I heard a nigga say that. Bro. Oh yeah, we finna win.
The battle's 3 rounds. They're not gonna show you.
Okay.
No,
they
not
told me the whole
you.
thing.
Hey, look, the battle's on VOD. They're not gonna show you everything.
Okay, I gotta watch this shit then, man.
So we don't know what happened during those 3 rounds.
We don't. I just know that shit. All that little stretch of 8 bars was embarrassing. I'm like, what the fuck is Bonnie talking about?
But that could have happened in a round where C Bree actually won. So we can't say C Bree did something that was bad because she might have won that round.
If she need a writer, I'm here. If she need a writer, she can hit me up, bro.
She writes better than you though, Zeke.
Dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. Y'all must ain't been listening to the shit that this nigga Zeke been saying lately. This nigga pen has been fired. Wait till that what's up with my Polo Road battle, bro? That was 8 months ago.
It was 2 months ago.
Man, when was that? When I battled him?
You gotta talk to the Rosés and Brow Wars, bro.
When did I battle him though? I just want to know.
It's 2 months ago.
Yeah,
God damn. Man, this nigga Sharon battled last night. This shit is out. God damn, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm black. I don't know if it's you feel me? I don't know if it's because I'm black. I'm starting to think so. Something going on. Whatever it is, I'm not feeling it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show y'all.
You think you beat Sharon, Zeke?
Sharon?
Yeah.
Man, that nigga different.
He is.
Not on the run he on right now. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, bro, I can stand in there. I can stand in there. Yeah, for sure. It ain't too. Yeah, some of his best bars in that battle was name flips too. So yeah, bro, I be thinking about that too though. Some of his best bars in there was name flips, bro. You throw Zeke in there, what you going with? Yeah, the best name flips for Zeke has already been said. For Zeke, that's it. That was the bar. Did you hear that? Did you hear that double entendre? The best bars for Zeke has already been said. The best name flips for Zeke has already been said. For Zeke.
Physique.
Come on,
Gotcha.
man. We do this. I can stand there with Sharon.
I want to see you.
I want
to see you in Bankhead at this point.
Fuck Bankhead over.
I don't know, bro.
Man, I'm telling you.
In Milwaukee? You do it in Milwaukee?
Yeah. And y'all gonna read my lips. Read my lips through the whole round. Because I'm gonna predict everything he says. Read my lips. Then I'm gonna just make it look trash. I'm gonna roll my eyes. So this is gonna make it look asser than what it is. I'm gonna make everything look ass than what it is. He damn near gonna be wanting to beat me. Bro, you doing too many faces in my rounds, bro.
He ain't gonna pay you no mind. Everybody gonna go crazy about his own shit. He ain't gonna be thinking about you at all.
Fire.
It's gonna be fire to him. He don't care what you do.
Fire. He ain't that crazy, bro. When he want to do that, man, hook that up, set that up.
Set it up.
At one point, we wanted to battle with the Philippines. Him and KJ at one point. I remember we were trying to set that up. We was trying to set that up back in the day. No, that was one line.
You know, Foster, you should reach out and hook that up, man. Zeke versus Bankhead, man.
Yeah.
Foster, make it happen, man.
I got at least one round for the bull.
Hey, man, I have no pool.
Damn. That's crazy. This nigga only do stick for clacks. It's crazy. It's because we black, bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro. This shit's outrageous. This shit got to stop, man. Hey, Foster, you got to be stopped, bro. What's up with you, bro? What's up with this Matrix in the background? Type of bag you in?
Hey, man, that's the name of the studios. I'm in Matrix Studios.
That's what it's called, for real?
Yeah.
So your screen will always be like that. I'm just now noticing it.
No, I have.
It's not like this. It's not like this every week. Don't.
No, it's not like this every week. No.
Yeah, you don't just do this now.
I switch it up.
I think about making. We got good chili, man, at the crib, man. Y'all boys, y'all got y'all own crackers, man. Y'all can come do your own crackers.
That's a far way to travel for some chili, man. I think I'll sit this one out.
Yeah. BYOC, man. Bring your own crackers.
Wow.
Why are you in a grocery store that's long?
I don't need this.
At home, man? What is you doing?
Oh, I really came because I was like, bro, this chili so fire. It'd be fire. I didn't want to say it in battle rap.
Glizzies. You want to get glizzies, aren't you?
Yeah, it would be fire on the glizzy. Yeah. Man. God damn.
It'd be fire on a glizzy.
God damn. I said it. There
it is. Yo.
The cat's out the bag. There it is.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Nah, man.
How did you know he was?
Yeah, look.
You know how I know? You know how I knew?
How? Damn, I don't even want to know how you knew.
Well,
damn, they're crazy.
The wife made
this
chili.
answer.
The wife made chili for my sons, and for leftovers, they eat chili dogs.
Yep, that's fire. Can't beat it.
You can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong.
Can't beat it. Yep. This was the leftover chili too. Gonna go crazy.
Yep. Second day.
Second day. Make that shit last night. Get creative with it tomorrow.
Get creative.
Grab me some glizzies.
Good glizzies. Good glizzies. But if it make it unpause worthy for you guys, I'm gonna cut them up to little pieces. I'm gonna eat it that way. I ain't gonna just
stuff them
the whole. Yeah, I ain't gonna. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just do all that now. I'm gonna cut them up.
Frost is froze, man. What's going on, man?
I'm froze.
Yeah,
I need that's what I need.
It
I
ain't
need
your
some
fault,
cereal
man.
around this bitch.
Well, we about to get out of here, man. We over.
All right, man. Y'all boys stay up, man.
Hey, man, we appreciate you every time you stop by, man. I quick to send you an invite, man, because you always welcome.
Maybe sometime this month, my battle in New York gonna be dropping, cause they doing all the battles for that car we was on.
Okay, when that battle drops, we'll talk about it. We'll get you on the show. We'll chop it up. We'll dissect it.
Yeah, Mitch shit too.
His second one.
Oh, so you see those damn comments? We got to get up out of here, man.
Yeah, it's getting crazy. It's getting real freaky in here.
Oh yeah.
It's some wild comments going on, bro.
I ain't even seen them, but I know
you
they
don't
ain't.
need to see these, man. Ever since you brought up the glizzies and they started tripping.
Dog, I swear it was right after.
Right after. Free virtual girl chat free. Yeah, we got to get up out of here, man.
Oh yeah, free virtual girl. Oh,
hey, Wednesday, check out the premiere of WASG Radio. I'll be playing battle rappers music. We got created a platform for battle rappers.
How many songs I got on there? Just one?
You only sent me one, man.
All right. How many can I send? 3, 2.
Send them all, man. Send as many. Whatever you want me to play, send them.
All right, cool. Tell me
if it doesn't make, I do this every week. So if it doesn't get played this week, it'll get played next week. But your song is going to be played Wednesday, so for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to send out a link on Wednesday, and the show starts at 7:30. Check us out. We'll be playing. Well, check me out because I'm hosting the show. So just go ahead and
classic.
It's a link, and I provided a platform for the battle rappers to show their talents with their music because the narrative is that battlers can't make music. We are not changing the narrative. We're setting a new narrative that's saying battle rappers are artists and make some of the best music that's out there. So salute to y'all and y'all efforts towards music. Boss, you got anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Fuck with me, man. I got I got some new not ASG, some new frontline tees in.
I'm gonna get with you.
Yeah. All right, man. What I want to say is, man, new movement started. From Grand Rapids to Flint, Detroit. It just go running right across the mitten like that. I-96, man. I-96, the mob. Be looking out for everybody who battle with I-96. Y'all gonna know who in I-96 soon. No, it's dead ass serious. I-96, man. I-96, the fucking mob.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it next show. How about that?
Y'all gonna know about it. Y'all gonna know.
All right. We out of here.
Traveling. We on the road with it.